Having been a volunteer for most of my life, I started in 8th grade volunteering for skilled nursing facilities. I thought, what a cool place to be where there's so much going on. There's basically something for everybody. I remember one of the first things I got them involved with was the 4th of July parade. That was one of the things that impressed me when I moved down here. I had come from a much larger city and nothing like that was going on, and this was all about the kids, and they all got behind it, and it was a lot of fun. I was the one, I think, that got them involved in the walks too. First the Alzheimer's walk and the Parkinson's walk and the cystic fibrosis walk and the MS walk, and we're still doing that today. And along the lines I started to think, since I was already involved in volunteer management, what a challenge it would be to try to lead this club. What a challenge, and also I got to thinking that it would probably be a lot of fun. And I guess I might have mentioned that interest to a couple of people, and the next thing you know, they were asking me if I would consider going through the chairs. And I did give that a lot of thought and took on the challenge. And at that point, once I had accepted that challenge, what I started to do was plan. To plan and watch, and I gave a lot of thought to who was going to be leading all of the committees that run the business of the club, and who also to the budget. And I think that planning time really paid off, because the year that I was president, things ran really smoothly. I had put great people in charge, and basically I needed to be a cheerleader and get out of their way, and they did all of the great things that we accomplished that year. One of the things I'm proudest of is that that was a year that we gave $95,000 to Children's Hospital. It was also the year that we launched the foundation, and the project that was kind of selected for me was we had the Cedar Fire suddenly the year before, and I knew that, knowing how volunteerism works, the first few months after the fire everybody's coming forward, everybody wants to help, and then the media moves on, and when they do, the help moves on too. So what we did was to make sure that we were there for especially some of the folks in Harbison Canyon, the kids who would show up at the bus stop, and they're still in their summer clothing, and now it's December and they're shivering because they had to leave with the clothes on their backs, and there wasn't room in the little trailers to bring warmer clothes. So we were able to set them up with jackets and warm jammies and all of that, and to make opportunities like breakfast with Santa possible for them. Everybody came through all year on that, and I think it made a pretty big difference. I didn't take this on to be the first woman president, but the one thing that was in the back of my mind all year was, you better not screw this up, because if you do, it's going to affect all women after you. So with the help of so many really fine people who were heading everything up, things went pretty smoothly, and the rest is history. The end.